As always, Playdate is brought to you by Triple, the original high seltzer.
Redefining the party landscape.
One thing that I like about how dark it gets now, how late it gets dark.
It gets dark early here.
No, it gets dark really late. What?
Or sorry, I meant it gets late early.
It gets dark late. But it made yesterday, I kind of just rotted for a little bit, but then I got up and there was still plenty of daylight. I went to the beach.
Yeah, we had very different days. I got up, went to breakfast at a place called Bagel Nosh.
Oh, I think.
Okay, you said that like that. I was like, that sounds like a kind of normal name for a place.
Oh, you thought
you're a place called the Bagel Nosh?
Yeah. And you can tell they're gonna make a good bagel when they're kind of mean to you. You ever get that vibe? And it was okay. And then I got back in bed until I watched more Breaking Bad than anyone. I watched more Breaking Bad than there are episodes.
Did you figure out who did it? Who
Heisenberg is? Yeah, I think he's. That would be a fun idea. It's all your favorite shows, but it's from the point of view of a different character. Like Breaking Bad from Hank's point of view would be a crazy show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've actually never watched Breaking Bad.
Best show.
I've seen enough episodes here and there, but I've never done it.
Yeah, we have almost nothing in common for how good of friends we are.
Yeah, we both enjoy going to baseball games.
Kind of. That's true.
We both do Wordle.
Yeah.
I got humiliated last night.
Play it on there.
Humiliated.
What made you think of that?
Getting humiliated?
Yeah.
Wordle.
Okay, so there you were getting humiliated.
So there I was getting humiliated. No, yesterday I went to the grocery store.
Okay.
Trader Joe's. Mind you, I went at 8:00, still light out. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I would have felt like if it was the winter time, I would have been that was a wash of a day.
Yeah.
But I did enough things in the last 3 hours of sunlight that made it feel a real day. Yeah.
You say this this hasn't been a thing for the last 2 months. It getting dark out later.
It's the latest it's ever been.
I think last week it got late way earlier.
No, okay. I'm still allowed to like something just because it's been going on for 2 months.
No, I know. Okay.
That's like if imagine you had a baby and then 3 months in someone's I love this baby and you're you've had that baby for 2 months.
Yeah. Who was the guy that didn't Bradley Cooper say he didn't love his baby until she was 8?
Until she was I think 6 months or something.
I kind of get it.
Yeah, but it's just you can't say that.
Yeah, that does feel like when you should keep to yourself. So sorry, there you were getting humiliated.
So there I was getting humiliated. So I go to the Trader Joe's with Chester. Also, a funny thing that happened is we drive there together, take our carts and kind of go our separate ways. 30 minutes in, I catch up to him. My cart's pretty full. He has 2 things of chicken breast and a thing of blueberries.
Yeah,
and that was it. Oh, and a bottle of kombucha. I was what have you been doing for 30 minutes? He's I don't know. I thought I just can't remember.
You have to go with a list.
Yeah.
If you don't, are you a list?
No, I'm not. But I know what I eat the same things every week, so I know exactly. I know the route that I take in the store.
What day of the week do you eat all of it?
What?
You eat your weeks. You're I eat the same thing.
Well,
every
I just
week.
eat everything on. I eat everything on Sundays, and I brush my teeth 14 times, so I'm good for the rest of the week.
Sorry. That was
anyway,
dumb.
but I decided to get one new thing yesterday, which is mayonnaise, which is a little bit of a weird thing to buy.
I don't think.
I
at
think
all.
I saw it in the fridge.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you use it?
You guys share?
No. No, in the kitchen downstairs.
I brought it. So what I do, my new move is we share a fridge. Yeah. It's in between our 2 houses. I buy ham and cheese and bread and spinach, and then I make my own little sandwiches. Yeah. And I bring it all into work. And this time I was I want mayonnaise, and there's no mayonnaise at the office, so I went to go buy mayonnaise. Couldn't find the mayonnaise. Go up to a guy and I say, "Hey, excuse me, sir, where would I find the mayonnaise?" And he goes, "The mayonnaise? It's in the grocery aisle, right there."
Yeah.
And points. And I walked away he did that. He was mayonnaise. I was
what did he think? I'm trying to figure out where he was coming from.
I was like, it is kind of a gross. Like I think mayonnaise is objectively like a little gross.
No,
I think it's like one of the most normal things to buy. It's right there with like.
I feel like it's in everyone's fridge. Everyone. Has
Yeah.
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 So why was this guy like?
Maybe it's like everyone has toilet paper, but it's kind of embarrassing to walk back into your house with it. Like if you're like walking through the apartment complex, you're like carrying a big thing of toilet paper. It's like that guy's planning on doing some shitting.
No, you were saying this earlier. You have like some weird like people can't know that he poops. Like,
that can't be true. You talk about it every episode.
he talks about it, but then he also has these things where it's like the thing about like the girl like he was dating for years and wouldn't poop in her house.
Yeah.
Earlier today, we have a new sponsor, Tushy, and they sent us bidets.
Yeah.
And we're looking
Which
at
I'm
him,
so
opening them up, and he goes, this is gonna be so embarrassing to walk into my apartment complex with. I was like, well,
Yeah, I guess it's just like more like if you're walking in with a giant thing of toilet paper, it's like he's planning on doing some serious pooping.
or he just has like a good value.
Yeah, I'm still. If someone's at my house, I will turn the shower on and pretend I'm showering while I poop, and then I get in the shower after. This is insane. This is a crazy one that I just did. Pretended to be showering so I could poop. Got in, got wet, and did like a little mini shower, and then waited until the shower had been off for like 45 seconds to flush, so that it sounded like I did a pee after the shower. I think there's something like seriously wrong with
Yeah,
like,
what?
I don't know.
Like I'm not like. Are you thinking like the other people at your house are like ears against the wall? Like,
Like, oh, he's doing it.
yeah.
No, it's not a roommate thing.
Wait, so going back to the mayo guy.
Yeah.
Do you think he was laughing because it was right there? Or
No, it wasn't. It was the other side of the store.
it was the fact that you
He
said
also said
mayonnaise.
he also said it's in the grocery aisle.
Yeah.
Just like go fuck yourself. Every aisle here is the grocery aisle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
But I guess apparently one of the aisles is called the grocery aisle at.
Okay, do you want to know what?
Also, sorry, let me get one more word in here. This, mind you, it would be maybe a little, well, he doesn't know, but I've been going there for a long time, and they fucking recently, in the last 2 weeks, switched all the shelves.
Do you go to the...
They switched bread and nuts.
Oh, that must be it. There's like a pile up in the bread aisle. people are flying to get their nuts, and like they're coming the wrong way.
It was. and chips. They switched like pita chips and like little like snacks with bread. Because I think bread...
Well, hold on a second. It sounds like they doubled the amount of bread because you can't switch. They switched nuts and chips for bread.
Three-way trade.
They were going hog wild.
No. It was nuts and bread used to be like here. They took bread, put it all the way in the back of the store, rotated nuts to where bread was.
Yeah.
And then put chips where nuts were.
And then where nuts and bread is now, there used to be
It's a
nuts
museum.
and bolts. Dude, the chicken. I was thinking about this when you said chicken breast. My roommate came back. He went to Costco and bought chicken breast in bulk.
Okay.
Realized there wasn't enough room in the freezer. Took them all out individually, wrapped them in tin foil, and then threw out the rest that he couldn't fit.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So there's like,
And it was like the freezer was all taken up by like your hungry man.
No, we had like a normal amount of food in the freezer, and instead of him just being like maybe like reorganizing some stuff, was just like, I guess I gotta wrap half of them in tinfoil and throw out the rest.
Tossing it. That's brutal. Or like put some in the fridge and eat them soon.
Ty has a crush on a girl in our building, and he was like, dude, I could have given those to the girl, and but he doesn't know what apartment she's in. I was like, you just like leave him on the hood of her car.
Has he talked to her?
No, and he thinks that she's moving, and so he's like scrambling to try and run into her before she leaves.
He's like just taking the elevator up and down.
I was thinking about it. If you wanted to meet new people, I would just stand in the elevator and wait for it to go somewhere.
You could dress like a doorman.
Has he ever talked to her?
But then they're friends with. They're like, does our doorman live here?
What?
Has he ever talked to her?
Yeah. So apparently they see each other. They both go to the gym at like 5 a.m.
Okay.
At like you have like a gym in your apartment?
No, they're both leaving the garage, and I guess he's deduced that she's going to the gym based off like what she's wearing or something. And then they come back at a similar time, and they leave for work at a similar time. And he didn't like feel the pressure to say anything because he thought he was gonna have like years. And now she moved like one bin in front of her car. And in his head, he was like, she's packing and she's leaving. And then like right when the pressure was on, he's like stopped seeing her. And we were trying to figure out, actually, this might be a good question for both of you. What would you say to, I was like, you should just say hello. Like, I don't think it should be like a big thing.
You just have to be friendly. Like, hey, hope you have a good day. And then hopefully the next time it'll be
I would say maybe, hey, baby girl.
Yeah. What would you say? What would you like a guy to say to you if you saw him?
I was in that situation.
Yeah. And he's a good looking guy.
Well, you can't be too forward, otherwise it's creepy, especially if you haven't talked before. So you just have to be like, say hi, acknowledge each other's presence, and then be like, oh, hope you have a good day, or like, what are you up to today? I don't know, just be really casual about it.
Do you want to role play this? You be Ty, I'll be the girl.
I kind of want to be the girl.
Okay, no, but I don't know what to say. Okay.
All
right, so we're in the elevator. Ding, and we start walking to our cars.
Where do you go into your car?
Yeah, I was gonna go to the gym.
Oh, awesome! I go to the gym too.
Cool. Yeah, you look like you go to the gym.
Yeah, my body's nuts.
Where do you work out?
The fitness center,
LA
Fitness. The Y.
Why is that? That's where you got hung up in this conversation. No, you wanted it to be like really accurate.
Yeah.
You looked at me like,
I don't know where you
fucking
go.
All right.
What? Hey, what do you, are you moving?
No, be serious. What would you actually say?
Are you moving?
I saw you moving a bin a few weeks ago.
I saw you move. I thought you put that bin in front of your car.
You
Are you leaving?
serious?
Are you
Yeah,
leaving me?
act serious.
Okay.
All right. Out of the elevator. Ding. Walking to our cars.
Wait,
Pretend like you're walking your cars.
I feel like I wouldn't say anything after we've gotten out of the elevator.
Okay.
Are we in the elevator together? That's
all
when I would
right.
strike.
Ready. You're in the. Yes, we would strike.
Who's already in the elevator? Her or him?
He's already in the elevator.
Okay.
You're coming down.
She gets in.
Ding. I just walked in.
Okay.
Hey, how are you?
Hi. Good morning. How's it going?
Good. Yeah. I feel like our cycles are synced. We're always taking this elevator.
Yeah,
together.
no, I've noticed that.
Yeah.
Are you heading to the gym?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, trying to keep my bod tight.
Yep. I'm just trying to get my calves really big, make my dad proud. I'm just fucking with you, dude. I'm fucking with you.
This seems really forward. This is the first time we've talked. Why are you fucking with me?
You started off great.
You startled her. Will. Yeah, it's like that like the games where like if you like mess up the checkpoint and it'll be like you scared them away, like, and it starts over. Like in GTA, it'll be like you spooked the bank teller. Like you need to like start over.
Yeah. I started off pretty good though.
Yeah.
It felt natural. I felt like I was watching a real conversation.
Yeah, and then I don't know. I'd be like,
are you on now?
I might be like at that point if it was like she was engaging, then I'd be like, I'm Will, by the way.
Yeah.
Do you live in this building? He's like, oh yeah, me too. Nice to meet you. Have a good day or something.
What if she goes, oh, my boyfriend lives here?
I'd be like, he sounds like a pussy.
You'd be like, I bet he's got a penis.
I would probably.
No,
I'd be like, oh well, he's not going to the gym at 5 a.m. So
Yeah,
it makes
like,
one of us.
He must be super lazy. He probably can't provide for you.
I could provide for you, man.
All right, do you want to? Let's do this. You're now the girl. I'm Ty. We're coming home from the gym, and we're both getting in the elevator at the same time.
Okay. Ding.
Ooh, you reek. You must have had a big workout.
Yeah, I did. I was doing pits today.
I was doing pits.
I never skip pit day.
Never skip pit day.
You know what he should do? He should go get a protein shake and then buy 2 and then be like, they gave me 2. Do you want this?
Yeah,
It's a good idea.
And be like, oh, they happen to just like make 2, like 1 extra one. Do you want this?
All right, let's take it a step further. He goes to plumbing school, right? He becomes a certified plumber. He becomes the plumber in our building.
Plumber boy.
And then when he gives her the drink, there's like a bunch of laxatives in it. And then she has to call the superintendent and ties the plumber. And so he gets to go over and unclog her toilet.
It sounds like that rom-com you had that all the comments were just like porn
Yeah.
Clogged.
All the comments were
Also, why when you said plumbing school was the first thing I thought of, like the fruit plum. Why is that what my brain?
I would say it's probably because it's the first syllable.
It's a lot easier to get into than peaching school.
Well done, Willie.
Dun, 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 dun. we've officially partnered with Ricky. That's right, to bring you the best canned alcoholic beverage on the market. It's made with award-winning vodka or tequila and a touch of thirst-quenching fruit. Each can only has 130 calories, no added sugar, all natural fruit juices. And guess what? Maybe my favorite part, 7% ABV, a lot more than its competitors. That's a shot and a half, 2.5 shots in a tall boy. And a 12-pack of them is a full bottle. A 24-pack is 2 full bottles. Not to mention, the price is way better.
Guys, the reason it's so good is because it's real liquor and real fruit juice. It's not made with that typical malt liquor that you see in other canned cocktails that nobody likes. It leaves a bad aftertaste in your mouth. Personally, I love Ricky. Will and I got Rickied out of our mind the other day, and it was just a blast. We were telling old stories. We were playing Would You Rather. We busted out a deck of cards. It was pretty killer.
He was showing some magic tricks.
I
was drinking the grapefruit one.
Yep.
By the way, so good.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for grapefruit. It's well documented.
Yeah.
Ricky delivers on every level that I wanted to in the grapefruit realm.
Yep.
Guess what we're doing this weekend? Do you even know about this?
I don't think I've been told yet, but I'm excited to learn.
I booked us a tea time.
Let's go.
And guess what we're going to bring with us?
Some Rickies.
Some Rickies.
Make sure you bring the lime, because that's my favorite.
Okay. Yep. I'll get the grapefruit. You get the lime. Maybe toss a little cranberry for some spice.
Just a splash.
Just a splash. I'm going to shoot par for the first time in my life.
That would be killer.
Yeah.
Guys, head to rickyspirits.com to find out where you can get Ricky near you. Follow at Friday.beers and at Ricky Spirits to stay up to date with upcoming Ricky contests and giveaways. Let's get back into the episode.
Is it episode 45?
It's episode 45.
Oh, we didn't even tee it up yet.
Playdate, episode 45. We have two options here, Will. We could either do Michael Jordan when he came. We could do baseball Michael Jordan or our good friend Julian Gamble.
We could
do Trump.
What about Antonio Cromartie? Show me Revis.
Let's do Michael Jordan's baseball epised.
Is that for sure?
Actually, I've noticed this when I watch him back. We'll both say one, and then you say one, and then I go, nah, I think we should just go with mine.
Well, I feel like
we can do Will's.
No, just put like athletes number 45. See who we missed. All right, go to images. Go to images. I don't
Those are only people that went to Tennessee.
All right, who are any?
Oh, he was on the Bulls. He was 45.
Yeah, for like a couple games.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell?
Who's this?
Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of... Oh, is that Gilbert Arenas?
Oh, is that fucking... Wait.
That's not Gilbert
Go
Arenas.
to that running back at the top.
It's Rasheed Wall.
Oh.
One over.
This guy?
Yeah, is that... What's his name? He's like the best guy ever?
I think he was like an epic guy.
No, he won the Heisman. Twice, I think. He's the only guy to ever win it twice.
Oh.
Yeah, Archie Griffin. Yeah.
There we go. All right, our Archie Griffin episode. It's a cool name.
Archie Griffin ep.
Should we roadmap it?
Yeah, we should.
You got anything else on your chest?
Oh, I might have some. Actually, can I check my notes app? Sometimes I write things down.
Yeah. Rusty, I'm really liking that shirt.
Dude, it's pretty killer.
I already
right?
told you, but I love it.
I got a package from this guy. Mm-hmm. It's called The Man Who Captured Sunshine.
Oh.
And it's he has a bunch of cool stuff.
Does he have any women's apparel?
I think it's all like you could wear it. It's like I got Will, or he sent some stickers, and that's where I gave Will his sticker of horses. Yeah, check it out. Or go on his website. Actually,
he sells at Urban. That's pretty sick.
That is pretty cool.
I had one.
Oh, it's just a hat, but that's still cool.
When we were I was at Hanano's on July 2nd.
What a weird way to phrase that.
Well, because I found
sounds like you're like establishing an alibi. Yeah. Like you guy who clearly did a murder on July.
I really like that hat. The styling.
Okay, he sent me the shirt, the blue hat, the other blue hat, and the long sleeve shirt up there, and then he sent me a shirt that I think I'm gonna give to Will.
You should give me something.
Yeah, no, I could think about it.
Okay.
But look at him. He's a handsome guy. Cool guy.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I like his vibe.
Like people that have like clothing companies, that's just
you have to
the
be hot.
sickest.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it sounds like you did something horrible on July 2nd. You want there to be like recorded proof that you're doing something.
So it was July 2nd
there I was
at 11 o'clock. No, I was in the bathroom at Hanano.
And I wasn't covered in blood at all.
I was covered in fake blood. I was at the bathroom at Hanano and I was washing my hands. We were together, right?
On July 2nd, maybe.
Yeah, it was when we got
again. It really, you're like, and you were there.
No, remember when we got that dinner? It was like a buffet for drinks.
Yeah, that wasn't great.
I like the food. I like the tacos.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're at Hanano's. I use the bathroom. I'm washing my hands, and the way it is, like when I think I told you this in the moment, but when you open the door there, you like. It's like right by the sink. So I'm washing my hands and a guy comes in and just whips the door open and just fucking nails me.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa. And he was like, oh my God, I'm sorry. I was like, you're good, man. You're good. I just was scared a little bit. He's like this older guy. And then we like lock eyes for a second. And he's like, are we about to do a bunch of drugs in this bathroom? like excitedly, like grinning.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, what? You hit me with the door and I said sorry. I was like, what a leap. So
I think that is one of the strangest bathrooms in California.
Yeah.
You pee into a keg.
Yeah.
Then there's a toilet that like I think should be in a museum for how crazy it is. It's painted like the craziest color green. There's drawings all over the wall. They had to tell you they took the mirror down because you couldn't even look at, like there was so much graffiti on the mirror you couldn't even like see your reflection anymore.
Oh my God, I'm covered in graffiti.
Covered in graffiti.
Anyway, it was funny though. It was just like I felt bad. I was like, no, like to the guy, like he was like, I don't know why he thought we were having a moment, but he thought we were about to do.
I guess that's better. I guess that's better than like him assuming that you were having like a romantic moment.
That's true. Although I might have been more into that.
How old was he?
He's probably like that. That was the sad part. Like he wasn't like in a funny way old. He's just like 40.
Yeah. You can like resume do it. You gotta stop doing drugs at a certain age. Yeah. And then you can probably resume them when you're like 65 because then it's like, oh, he's still got it.
Yeah, like yeah.
But then like the like 35 to like 60 range is pretty sad.
It was a little strange.
All right. We got a great episode for you guys today. We're going to do your pitches, our pitches. We've got some Am I the Assholes, I think, Lauren? Mm-hmm. Do we have any callers?
Potentially. Neither of these people said we could call them, but maybe we can.
We'll give them both a call them.
Okay.
We got This Guy Rocks, followed by Teach Me Something. And then Will and I are going to do, I'm very excited about this one, boat names that don't exist.
Yep.
Followed by sayings that make no sense.
Yep.
So I think it's going to be killer.
I am pretty excited, and I'm just happy to be in this journey that we call podcasting with you guys.
Earlier today, I was like, dude, you should write down more than 5 sayings because there's probably going to be like some overlap. Like we might have the same ones. And Will was like, there's no way we'd have overlap. He thought we were making up sayings that don't exist. So he would be like,
no, that make no sense.
That make no sense.
We agreed on sayings that make no sense. And I thought it was going to be like, it takes a woodpecker to smell a squirrel or like something. And
I meant like ones that do exist that just don't really make any sense.
Yeah.
All right. Should we hear some pitches, Lauren?
Let's do it.
Where my pitch at?
Alrighty. First business pitch is from Jeremiah Combs. He says,
great name.
It's a great
guy from the Lumineers.
I don't know, maybe.
His pitch is shouting "Hey ho" into a microphone really loud.
All right, he says, "What's up, Lauren and the gang? I've got a business pitch that will change the game.
Let's go."
Imagine you're at a party at your friend's house or dinner at your girlfriend's parents' house. You're having a great evening until the unthinkable happens.
Yep.
Wait, what do you know?
I think you have to poop.
Crap your pants.
Yep. Your stomach starts hurting and you know that you've got the nastiest poop loaded in the chamber. Yeah. The panic sets in knowing that you can't unleash it on all these innocent people and risk having everyone know you're that guy that blew up the bathroom. That's where my idea comes in. Introducing the Poop Uber or the Poober. With one phone call, you can order what is essentially a bathroom on wheels. One of our cars will come to your location, maybe a little bit down the street for discretion. You can fake taking an important call and step out, then simply relieve yourself in peace. Once you're done, you can re-enter the social setting with the confidence of someone who didn't just nuke the house toilet. I hope you see the vision. Thanks, guys.
I just picture how awful the pooper probably reeks.
Oh my God, it's a nightmare.
It's just driving around getting unloaded in.
Dude, the driver has like a clothespin on his nose. Yeah. Dude, this guy knows his audience.
Yeah, this is like exactly. This fits in so well with what we were saying.
I love it so much. I think it would be hilarious. You would run out of fake phone calls.
Well, it's funny for it's funny for you
like,
to be
the
like,
mayor?
oh, I'm getting a call.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I think the only
gonna
risk
step
you
out.
run is everyone is gonna think you're doing drugs or something.
yeah.
Or like having an affair.
Maybe, yeah.
You're like, the mayor is calling me.
And then especially if they see you go get in a car for 4 minutes and then get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can just it can go down the street and you can just act like you're on a road.
I'm just saying, like, in the event, like, you can get away with it a few times, but in the event you got caught, it'd be pretty bad luck.
Yeah.
I like the Uber, though.
I love it.
Yeah, maybe it's disguised as like
It's like a boat. No, it's a car that looks like a hedge. And so they drive on the lawn, you disappear into the hedge. Which I guess is so outlandish that they would be like, there's no way we just saw him like disappear into a hedge.
yeah, we must be
We must be tripping.
You know, this reminds me a little bit. I had a Poo Nightmare, actually. No, it wasn't bad. When I was in Minnesota, we were making a sketch with that guy. It's Smurf.
Yeah.
You know him?
Oh, DJ?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice guy. And after we filmed the sketch, we were like in his trailer, and I was like, "Oh, can I use the bathroom?" And he was like, "Yeah, but if you're gonna poop, like, can you go to one of the other ones?" Just it's like a small trailer. It was like a fair.
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm just peeing." So I go in there and I pee, and then I start washing my hands, and I swear, like, it was like a trailer sink to where like, like that water is probably coming from some like weird tank in the. Anyway, the moment I turn the sink on, the water comes out, and it smells like a poop.
Death,
like
yeah.
Like, and so I like I was like. All I did was pee, but I walked out and I was like, I know it smells. Like, if anyone walked in there right now, they'd be like, that guy definitely pooped.
Yeah.
And sure enough, he walked in there 2 minutes later and like, he never said anything, but I think that it's
got in there,
Murph
he's like,
thinks
"Ow!"
I detonated. The worst part is that I looked him in the eyes and said, no, I'm just peeing. And like, he thinks I'm a fucking psychopath.
It's funny.
That is
Anyway.
funny. Oh, why would it smell?
It reeked.
I think
like,
it just
instantly,
comes from
the
like a
whole bathroom.
It's like a tank that like is just gross.
It was so gross.
All right. Thank you, Jeremiah Combs. Next one.
Hey, good luck on the next album.
Yeah.
I belong with you. You belong with me in my sweet home.
Is that actually his name?
I think it's Jeremiah Frades now that I say it.
All right. Next pitch is from T. Hazeline. She says, "G'day, Lauren and her garden gnomes.
Is she Australian? G'day feels.
I'm assuming. But also, I feel like some people just say that. Yes, she is. Love from Down Under at the end. All right.
Very cool.
G'day,
Love
Lauren.
You Down Under. That's how I have been signing emails off.
Love from Down Under.
Love you Down Under.
Oh, do we? Sorry. The text that I sent from my dad today was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was great.
Oh,
Read
about
it.
your...
Like last episode, we were like, I was talking about how there's just like this perpetual gas leak in my apartment, and like somehow it didn't really like. We're all just kind of like, yeah, that's funny. And then my dad texted me this morning. He apparently just got around to listen to the episode. We need to talk about perpetual gas leak. Love, Tim Donnellan, your father, registered professional engineer, specialty fire protection engineering, which is all true. He's a fire protection.
So he's
engineer.
actually worried about...
Yeah, I told him. I responded and I said, "I'll give you a call."
He's like, Will, you're making me look horrible around the office. Like, your son is like living in like an active bomb.
Well, I was also my aunt was also like used to like install like smoke detectors or like something like also
The Donnellans hate
fire. Yeah. But so we were at like dinner one time with like my dad and my aunt and my mom were all in town, and my friend Carolina was like, Carolina.
Yeah, of
she was
course.
telling a story of like. She was like, it was like bullshit. Like we all got written up because we had like a candle in our room, and my aunt was like,
Wrong crowd.
I actually don't think that's very funny at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. T. Hazeline. She says, "I'm coming to you with a pitch near and dear to my heart. I'm not creative enough to come up with a name, so I'll leave it to you blokes. Have you ever gotten dressed to go out and your body's just not matching your outfit?
Yeah.
Every day of my life.
Maybe maybe you need smaller boobs for a strapless dress, or you need a bigger
Amen.
dick without your
I'll take it.
budgie smugglers at the beach. My friends
Sometimes I feel like Australians just fucking make.
Yeah.
There's no way budgie smuggler.
Yeah, what is Budgie Smug? Who is Budgie Smug?
I don't know. She's or you need a bigger dick to fill out your budgie smugglers at the beach.
A bigger dick?
Yeah.
Like the cuss word?
Budgie.
Yeah.
Budgie smuggler sounds like just like a pirate that rank. Or what was it?
Rank heaven.
Wreaked havoc.
Wreaked havoc.
Rank havoc. Ranked havoc.
All right, my friends and I
That's what
love.
he used to do. He's ranking havoc.
Okay, well, let me
Wait, what are budgie smugglers? Like underwear?
like male swim
trunks?
Swim
Okay.
trunks, yeah. My friends and I love to share clothes, but sometimes our different body types make it hard because they can't fill out my tops and I can't fill out their jeans. I present to you.
Wait, time out. What she just slipped in there is that she has a great rack and a tiny waist. She was like, yeah, all my I can't fit into any of my friends' clothes because like my boobs are way too big and my waist is way too small. So she sounds.
Some people have that.
She sounds. I'm just pointing out she very casually just told us she has a killer bod.
Yeah.
All right. The first of its kind, totally safe, selective body swapping technology. Need to move a couch? Hit up your mate with the big biceps. Don't want to wear your glasses to the bar? Borrow eyes from the friend with 20/20 vision. Through the power of science, you and your friends can borrow each other's best assets and return them at the end of the night.
So like.
We've created a monster.
So one of your friends is like stolen all the. He's like this giant blob in the corner. I like that. Like I have to return it. Like it's like I can take Will's hog, but like that means he has mine for the night. Like while we're gone, while I'm gone.
Yeah.
So I don't think you have to.
I would be so pissed. I'd be like, no.
I walk in. You're just like you've just been sitting there staring at it for hours.
I want your fingernails.
Yeah, because I just don't bite mine into obliv.
I know. I bite them.
How do you even get them that low?
I don't know. It's so bad.
Do you bite the tops of them?
I bite every part of them.
So how do you get it off?
What?
I don't even want to know.
Insert photo of Will's fingernails.
No,
I'm
don't.
kidding.
Will's
I'm
fingers
kidding.
right here?
I'm kidding. I won't.
Can't take them off the internet. Scrub me from the internet.
Jarvis scrubbed me from the internet.
I don't know.
Have
I feel like
you
I've been
ever-
like worse lately too.
That's just an urge I've never felt.
I know.
That used to be my anxious habit until I started getting them done.
I know.
They're-
So I'm like, I should start painting them or something.
There are
Yeah.
people that have that. They're addicted to like pulling their own hair out. Have you seen this?
No.
So like they'll like just like you ever pulled one out? And you're like, oh, that feels kind of good.
I used to do my eyebrows.
Yeah, it's like people
I
are
do
like
my eyelashes.
addicted to it, and there are girls who like have like ruined their lives because their hairline has gone so far back and they're like bald now. Look up like addicted to pulling your own hair out.
It's kind of like what I have with the hustle.
Yeah, trichomania. Yeah, they literally are like missing hair
very
now
sad.
because they're like addicted to it. Isn't that horrible?
Yeah,
Jesus.
it's very unfortunate.
Trichomania sounds like it's like a bike competition.
Yeah. It's like a snowboarding event.
Yeah. Dude, you going to Trichomania this year?
Hey.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Well-
you ever do it with your? I do it with my eyelashes.
I do.
a lot.
Oh, don't do
I
your
would do it with
eyelashes. Those don't grow back.
I would do it with my mustache. Like I would like put it in my mouth, and then I'd find one that was already kind of loose and just like let my lip go back up, and then I would like have the hair.
You're always playing
Yeah.
with your mustache.
Well, for the audio listeners, it's gone now.
Yeah.
Do you like me better with or without a mustache?
I kind of like the stage it's at now. It's like coming back a little bit.
I mean, I shaved this morning, so that can't be possible.
Oh.
So
Well, there's like, I don't know.
someone said that
You
I
didn't shave your mustache this morning.
I shaved everything this morning.
Well, you have
Are you
5
sure
o'clock
you shaved
shadow
mustache
or whatever
part?
it's called.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think I have like permanent. You know, when like your skin is just like that. There are guys that have like
Yeah.
certain parts of their skin just are the color of their facial hair now. I think
Yeah.
that's what it is. Does it look like I have a stash?
Yeah. Well, not a stash, but it's just dark.
I don't like you either way. I'm fucking with you. Dude.
Oh yeah, that is
Okay.
strange.
Well, so tease pitch. Where do you think you could use it where it wouldn't be like so sad?
I would be like, there are some nights where I would borrow Will's like chest. Like I don't.
I think I would take your arms and legs.
Oh, for
I
like
want the
hair. So I like hair on my arms. I wish I had a little bit less chest hair.
Okay. Yeah.
Can I tell you about my fucking chest hair mania the other day?
Yeah. I think you told.
I think you-
Wait. No, I think you told us
At,
In person?
In person.
I told you in real life.
yeah.
at my. we had I had a killer barbecue that we all went to.
Yeah.
Oh, that was at trivia when he said
We
that.
burnt it down.
I'm sorry.
I was trying to trim my chest hair. If any of the playmates out there know how to successfully trim your chest hair, let me know. I was using my Manscaped 5.0. I don't know if they're still a sponsor or not, but that's what I was using. And the guard slipped off or something, and I like made a streak that was way shorter than the other ones, and so I had to commit to it and shave it down. And now it starts to look a little bit normal, but at the beginning it was like a nightmare. It looked I look like a there's like a turkey that's just been plucked.
Plucked?
Maybe not in
Plucked?
front. Yeah. Plucked turkey.
Plucked turkey?
Oh, you're right.
It's actually turkey A now.
Yeah. Yeah, and it has those like bumps on it. I looked like that.
Oof.
It's brutal.
Dude, speaking of which, I can't believe in our preamble we never once addressed that we were at a barbecue together on Thursday, and you don't even know what he did at the end of the night.
No, I don't. Well, really quick before the story.
Oh my God.
Scared.
Oh
He
my
looks
God.
what?
Oh,
I
the
forgot
broken
about that.
glass.
Yeah, did I tell you about that?
That was crazy.
Well, I woke up at 2 a.m. from my nap, and then we were texting.
Waking up at 2 a.m. is just you just woke up from your sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to bed at 10, and then I woke up at 2, and then I turned off my lights. Well, before
Where did you go? You also totally Irish.
I know. I got nervous. to
Why?
say goodbye. I don't know. I get like nervous with goodbyes, so I'd rather just leave.
Yeah.
Caitlin's friend Savannah knew some friends that were at some house in Beverly Hills, and it was pretty sick, but I felt very out of place.
Oh, she had a killer dog. We'll show. What was it?
Thumbelina.
Yeah, I did not like that name. I won't lie.
Thumbelina was a crazy name.
She was cute.
Thumbelina? What is that?
Thumbelina. She's like a
think
little,
it's a ballerina.
a little fairy thing or something.
Yeah, but tell Lauren what happened with the fucking.
So we never. First of all, we never.
Jesus.
We never left
The night
that,
you had
like,
your dirty
10-foot
feet.
radius for the 15 hours. And at 2 a.m, it was time to go to bed. Almost. Not quite. It was after this. I was, it was 4 of us left. It was me, Liam, Brett, Jason, and Rusty. Caught myself there. I almost said your real name. I got up to go to the bathroom. I'm peeing. I come back from peeing, and I walk out, and it is like so clear that like something has gone awry, but I can't tell what, because everyone is like scattered around like the edges of the yard and like hiding behind things. I thought it was like a game at first, and I started like ducking, and then apparently this man had the wise idea to put a full bottle of Topo Chico, like a glass bottle with sparkling water in it, and the cap still on, into the fire while it was burning. And so everyone was like backing away because it was going to like explode. But then like 5 minutes had gone by, nothing. We were having like an intellectual debate about like, is it going to explode or is it just going to shoot the top off or like what's going to happen? Yeah. Him and my buddy Brett were like up there like fanning it.
Like looking
looking in it. And then eventually at one point while everyone's standing away, it fucking exploded. I cleaned up the next morning. I found pieces of glass this big, 4 feet from the fire pit.
What?
Apparently,
it could have been really fucking bad.
Apparently, it's like maimed people before. Like didn't
Yeah.
Liam say like his one of his friends or like his cousin got like hit by one and it like he like hasn't looked the same.
Could have poked someone.
I mean, I'll give myself credit here. I was fully ducked behind a pole the entire time, but these guys were in.
Well, we didn't know how serious it was. Like Brett and I were like looking in, being like, "Oh, it looks like it's starting to like warp."
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah,
It
was the noise was crazy.
Yeah, and Liam was like, dude, it's gonna explode and it's gonna put the whole fire out. Like, don't do that. And we were like, no, I don't think it will. And then it popped and the whole fire was like
immediately.
That's such a vibe killer. There's broken glass everywhere.
No, the second it happened, we were like,
everyone
all right,
I'll
catch you later, brother.
Yeah.
And you didn't go back and clean it up the next day?
I didn't. I didn't even remember it until you told me.
It was fun.
In my head, it was also confined to the fire pit. I didn't think it was like shooting shards across.
It was pretty crazy how like far away there were shards of glass. But
damn.
All right, should we pitch each other, brother?
I gotta come clean.
What?
I went in the women's bathroom.
Well,
I honestly didn't even.
Lauren was like pissed about that.
And you just picked your nose. Both of you caught.
You've been caught the last 3 episodes.
Dude, no. People were calling you out too.
I picked my nose?
Both of you guys are just, everyone's like.
In my defense, like I think if anyone had like a camera right on them for 2 hours, like.
That's true.
It's hard sometimes to remember that.
Yeah, that's true. But.
The woman's bathroom thing, I would not have done on purpose. I mean, they just rearranged the bathrooms in our office. It's right by the bottom of the stairs. I went down, I peed. I was walking out, and Tanner was standing there, and he just goes, "Dude,
did you put the toilet seat down at least?"
Yeah.
Because some people go in there and they're disrespectful, and they leave the little pee trinkles everywhere, and it's just
I've never
crinkles.
Crinkles.
Lauren was like, I didn't think that was gonna be that big of a deal. Lauren was like mad about it.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done it.
Well, it's just.
No, I agree. I don't go in there, but I didn't think
If there's one thing that the ladies can have in this place, it's their own bathroom.
They need a place to do shopping.
Everyone else is just messy.
Messy.
All right.
This I fucked up my mic again.
No, it's fine.
Promise?
Yep.
You prongus. All right. Welcome back to the pitch sesh.
Presented by Cash App. It pays to get
paid on Cash App.
Let's get into it. Folks, what do you always want?
More money. More problems?
Mo problems was what I was going to say.
More
No,
happiness.
this is an idea that I can't remember if there was something like this, but I think it's really good. So, but if it's already been done, just take me out back and bank me.
Take me out back and bank me.
There you go.
Okay. Ready? Uber DD. You can drive to the bar, park, and schedule a guy to come and drive your car home.
That's killer. That's awesome. Because
You know what I mean?
hate not having, or I like the convenience of driving to the bar.
I like being able to drive to where I'm going, but then if I'm drinking, then I have to. It sucks when you have to Uber there because it's like I know I'm going to be drinking. So then you end up like spending money on the Uber there too.
You know what else is annoying? When you Uber somewhere thinking you're going to drink a lot and then you end up not drinking a lot knowing that you could have driven home and then you don't have your car.
Yeah.
I hate
What about, what does the guy do when he gets to your house?
I was thinking about that. I'm not entirely. I guess he finds another guy in the area.
Yeah,
or
it's
he
like a
gets to
pyramid
hang out
scheme.
inside.
What?
No, he doesn't get to hang out.
Yeah, he has to come kick it for the rest of the night.
But I like the idea that also like if you're in an area like where I live is like there's enough bars like close enough like I could sign up if like I'm gonna stay in tonight.
Yeah,
I'm gonna DD. Just like you don't know like for who.
Yeah, that's
like I could just kind of like put myself like I'm free tonight, and then if some guy at Hanano's wants a ride home, I'll pop over and give him a ride home. Mm-hmm. And
what
it's
if
for the public good too.
What if he drives your car to the bar, but then you drive it home?
That's the opposite of what we would want.
Yeah.
But also, maybe here's a new idea. Maybe there's like a guy that's like a third guy that is the guy who goes around and picks up all the guys at the other guys' houses.
Oh yeah, he like collects like how people collect lime scooters. He like goes around and gets everyone's guy. That's fun.
Yeah.
Who's that guy sitting on our front stoop? You're like, oh, that's my Uber.
That's the guy. That's the Uber DD.
He's waiting for the guy. No, there's a bus. There's like a school bus that comes
like
around.
maybe they sign up. Maybe you like go to popular. Maybe there's like a line at popular bars. Oh, this is another idea. It's like like the line when you get in at the airport and there's like a line of taxis.
Yeah.
And they just go and like take the next one.
Oh,
like
that's funny.
outside of Jameson's, there would be like a line of like 10 just sober guys. And then they're like, come on, I'm parked over here.
And you get to
like,
pick the guy you like the most.
Yeah, you just pick whatever one, and then he drives you home.
You're driving me home.
Pretty good idea, huh?
I love it. Yeah.
Because I'm always with you. I'm always like, man, it'd be cool if I could drive there.
Yeah. Yep. What's the
Or
worst?
like a baseball game. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be anywhere.
Football game.
It could be anywhere you'd like. What's the worst part about eating wings?
Stuff on your fingers.
Stuff on your fingers. Every food that's messy has like a thing. Like corn on the cob has like the holders. It just feels like there should be something for wings.
Wait, how do you eat your cob? Do you eat it or?
I'm a rotate guy.
Yeah.
I go down it.
Right.
But I also like Well, here
You're like, we could do a whole episode.
yeah. I just feel like wings deserve, because you're not eating the top and bottom part. So maybe it's like two little things that go on your fingers.
Maybe they're little like pin.
Yeah,
like,
they're
they
pinchers.
pinch it.
Yeah. And then you can eat as many wings as you want. But like my thing is, once I start eating wings, you're not on your phone until you are done with the last one.
Yes.
And then also like they get dirty, but you feel you have to clean them off in between each one.
Yep.
So it's just this
Or it's like you eat like 3 and then you clean up and start watching the game again, and then like 2 minutes
Yeah.
later, like, oh, I'll have another one, and then you're like, oh fuck.
They're
back
like
into the
those
phone.
oven mitts. All right, so ready? There's
Plastic gloves.
no, it's like you stick your fingers in. You stick 2 fingers in one, and then your thumb in the other, and it's like connected by a band,
Okay.
like little oven mitts for your fingers.
Yeah. I just like sometimes you want to do like.
Yeah, but I don't do that.
Okay.
Well, then you just only use the.
Oh, you just take one off. Yeah.
All right.
I want buffalo wings now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we've been talking. This is the second time we've talked about wings today. I would be down to go find some.
What do you guys have a go-to spot around
Wings?
here? Just
No.
on the west side. I haven't found any really good.
I don't have any.
I don't really.
I don't eat wings
Wait.
unless they're like directly in front of me.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of
I had the
wings.
best wings ever in Cleveland when I was home in May.
Really?
They were delicious.
I wouldn't picture you as a wings girl.
Recently, I haven't been majority of my life, and then last year, one day, I'm like, yeah, I love wings now.
They're fucking awesome.
They're Mia's favorite food. I think the more she.
I could. Yeah, Mia looks like a wings
A
girl.
wing.
Fun fact.
Mia's your wing girl.
No, but fun fact, Wings Girl was my. Oh wait, whatever. That was the name of my YouTube channel. We already watched those videos.
Yeah.
You were worried that now people will go find it?
Yeah, well, we
did.
more people now. That was a few
I
months.
mean, we already humiliated you with this. That was
Yeah,
so
you
embarrassing that you were
ruined
putting
my
yourself out there as a
reputation.
child.
I know, so embarrassing.
Ugh, could not be me.
Killer.
The wings that I like, we were talking about this earlier, like smoked wings.
Yeah.
Like from like a barbecue place. And then you put some Alabama white
When was
sauce
last time
on
you
them.
had some? When was last time you had some killer ribs?
Yeah, like,
Never.
yeah.
Yeah, that looks awesome. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's what my chest looked like.
Wait, what's your guys' go-to sauce? Or like,
Where are we?
B-dubs?
B-dubs, Asian zing.
That's what they called me in high school. I don't know. I
Do
don't
you guys
like,
like dry
like a
rubs?
medium buffalo or something.
Do you like dry
Not
rubs?
really.
Not-
I really don't like anything better than buffalo.
You know how there's Asian rub or Asian blush.
Asian rub?
Asian
I think
blush.
that's
Like,
what Robert Kraft got.
well done. You ever get Asian rubbed? I'm joking. We're not going to talk about that. But you know,
No. Wait, not answer you.
it'd be funny if there was Asian zing instead of Asian blush. So it's like after one or two drinks, they get
What's Asian blush?
Asian blush is some Asian people have.
Oh,
this
they get like flushed.
They have
when
like a
drink
reaction to alcohol. Like they don't have the enzyme that can like break it down or something, and so they get blushed. But like you see an Asian guy just like killing jokes in the corner of the room, they're like, oh, he must have Asian zing. Or he's like roasting everyone. I hate drinking with that guy. He gets Asian zing.
Asian thing is funny.
It took me a second to get through that joke.
I liked it.
I liked it.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Should we hear some Man by the Assholes?
Oh, yeah. Let's do
It feels like we're listening to our own podcast for the first time every time we do it. We're like, should we do pitches? We're like, oh, yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right.
Thanks to Cash App for that pitch
Yeah.
cash.
It pays to get paid on Cash App.
Dude, the grocery store said you could pay with Cash App.
That seems strange.
Yeah,
to
it
me.
pays.
Oh, no. That's literally the whole thing we've been talking about is that, like, you can use all your Cash App money to.
Yeah.
You guys can hear about it in the ad read. We don't need to talk about it organically. Yeah, well,
cue
we
the
can
ad
do the ad
read.
read
Oh,
right
we
now.
can do the ad read right now? Do the ad read.
All right, guys, let's take a moment to talk about Cash App. You probably know Cash App as the place to send people money, like when you need to settle up with your buddies after a night out on the town. Well, we are here to tell you that Cash App actually has a lot more to offer. Cash App is the place for a faster, simpler way to manage your money. You can start saving with as little as $1, as there are no minimum balance requirements. With Cash App savings, you can get the most from your money with no hidden fees and no account fees. I love Cash App. Will and I went to dinner the other day, and we didn't want to look like those guys that were splitting the bill. So Will picked it up, and I discreetly Cash Apped him, and everyone thought Will was a huge baller who was taking me out to dinner. It was killer.
It's true. Cash App gives you control over your money. Okay? Get control over your money. Like I get control of birds.
I watched him wrangle one the other day. It was impressive.
On the beach, I dove on a seagull. Like
He did that thing where he put a bunch of crumbs on top of the napkin, and then when it landed, he pounced on it. Yeah.
Got it.
Download the app and take control of your finances with Cash App. Join the millions who already manage their money with Cash App and start saving today. Make the most out of your money. It pays to get paid on Cash App.
This podcast is brought to you by Triple. Triple is the original high seltzer with 3 milligrams of THC and just 15 to 20 calories. Triple offers a social buzz similar to that of your favorite hard seltzer. Light on calories, high on life. It's all natural, gluten-free, and again, just 15 to 20 calories.
I had a couple triples at Will's killer 4th of July barbecue the other day, and I woke up and I was not hungover, which was pretty awesome. I like Triple a lot because I get to still have a drink in my hand, even when I don't necessarily want to have 5 beers. I can just have 3 triples, and get my social buzz on, have a great convo, and then go to bed.
Hell yeah.
Why do you like triple, Will?
I actually drink seltzers like nonstop all day.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, it's just like a little bit more fun version of like my go-to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like I love the taste of it, not to beat a dead horse on the grapefruit thing, but specifically a grapefruit seltzer. And so to make that a drink that also gives me like a little buzz is awesome. Triple is born from a desire to blend THC's social buzz with the social ritual of sipping on a seltzer. Triple is available in Total Wine locations, grocery stores, liquor stores, bars, and restaurants in Florida, Texas, and now Missouri. Looking at you, Lake of the Ozarks. Looking at you, St. Louis. Looking at you, Kansas City. It is currently available online nationwide. To get it now, go to drinktriple.com and use code PLAYDATE to get 10% off your order. That's drinktriple.com and use code PLAYDATE for 10% off your order. Triple, redefining the party landscape. Let's get back into the episode. Okay.
All right.
Hope you like that.
First, Am I the Asshole is from Carl.
Wait, time out. Have you seen those kids that do like anything but a car day? Like they all drive like their tractors.
Oh,
and, like,
yes,
bulldozers
yes.
to school.
Yes, dude.
I've seen everything but a like, what's the normal one? Anything but a backpack or something?
Yeah. Yeah. Just one kid was driving a fucking
Oh my God.
All right.
Okay.
This has been plenty. Yeah, they're the horses. That's crazy.
Oh.
When we were pledges, I think it was Harper was like the pizza like he had to use a pizza box as his backpack, and then every class he walked into, he had to go hot pies coming through.
Wait, why?
He was just like a funny thing that they did to him.
For the anything but a...
No. When we were pledges, they were like Harper's backpack is now a pizza box.
Oh, that's.
I think it was Harper, but it was like
That is funny.
just sitting down and then like pulling it out and like taking your laptop out.
Wait, did he attach like straps to it?
No, he had to carry it like that. I'll ask him. I maybe get him to. Well, here's a picture of whoever it was. I'll ask who it was. I think he held it like this,
Yeah.
Everywhere you go.
and then he goes, "Hot pies coming through."
Oh man.
We
I
did.
just feel like it'd be hard, like if the laptop like shifted the weight would, unless it was like evenly distributed, it would be very unsturdy.
Yeah. I was like NASCAR pledge.
Lauren did not like that.
Yeah. she hated it.
You were the NASCAR pledge?
No, someone was, and you could only take left turns. Like getting into the business building was like you had to like go all the way around it.
That's a nightmare.
So what if? What? There's just people watching you the whole time?
I think it was like an honor system
Or
thing.
if you got caught, you got spanked.
We didn't do any spanking. Ours was like very half-assed.
Yeah.
Like no one took it seriously enough to do it. So it was like I guess like only take left turns.
What were you?
I don't remember. My favorite was
I don't remember as what the guy who was the like eat your own shit pledge.
mine was like yeah. No, I can't remember what mine was.
Locked it out.
I remember like just getting a text and it would be like, go find me a cloud. And you'd look out your window, you'd be like, it's not gonna be hard at all. And then you'd look out and be like, this is the sunniest day ever. And you would see kids just like running around campus being like, there are none.
like moving within the radius of campus would affect.
I think it was like maybe like you thought there'd be one behind that building or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's funny. All right, are we ready?
I'm ready.
I think we'll probably think of something right before
All right,
you're
this
about
is
to.
from
Knowing us.
this is from Carl.
Hey, Cito.
Carl. He says, "Hi, Lauren and Lauren's little wizard boys. Essentially,
I liked that.
Yeah,
I like that a
as
lot.
well, yeah.
Essentially, I recently started Snapchatting and calling my sister's best friend. She's awesome, and we've really been hitting it off, but it's super casual. I've known her for some years now because she goes to the same college as my sister, and they both just graduated. Since I've met her, I've had a crush, but never assumed anything would actually come of it, but now we're talking all the time. We recently had a conversation where we talked about where we're at and how it's probably not considerate to my sister and wondering how she would react if she found out. We both said that we don't want to stop talking. So am I the asshole for persisting with talking to my sister's best friend and possibly pursuing more of a serious thing? I know it's not a cool thing and probably am I the asshole, but at the same time, I don't want to just ghost her when we're both into each other.
I have I've seen this kind of play out a handful of times, and I think that the only way that you are gonna come out like looking bad in this is if you like hide it.
Yeah, I agree.
I think you be honest with the sister and you say like, listen, this is kind of where we're at. Would that make you feel uncomfortable? Yeah. If so, I think then you cut it off because their friendship is important and your sibling relationship is very important.
I agree.
But I think like for a lot of people that wouldn't be a big deal at all. I think some people end up like dating friends of siblings and it's actually like a very fun thing where it's like
then you can all hang out.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Can we give him a call?
Sure.
Let's give him a ring.
Yeah.
I thought the way it started was that it was going to be something with he was just now getting into Snapchatting.
Yeah,
I just started Snapchatting. And I was like, well, that.
I was thought he was like, I just started Snapchatting and calling. I was like, those are like two different. Like,
no, I think he's saying like they're in that relationship where they'll call each other and just like chop it up for like an hour.
But I feel like you'd be texting by the time you're calling. Snapchatting and calling feels like an oversight.
All right, I'm calling him, but we'll see if he answers.
I've been Instagram calling.
I've been prank calling my sister's girlfriend.
I mean, would you guys care if your siblings were dating a friend? Like, I don't think I would
Not
care.
necessarily. It would kind of depend, though. Like, it'd be weird if, like, my buddy Scott was dating my sister because she's 32.
Laura?
Yeah.
Is 32?
Yeah.
She looks like $1 million.
She does, yeah. She's a runner,
Well, she's
dude.
young. 32 is young.
Sam's 30. Or wait, Laura might be 31, actually. She might be turning 32.
Your parents took like an 8-year break. Then they were like, we need one more of these guys.
Yeah, I think I was pretty confident I was an accident.
Oh, really?
Well, I mean, it was 7.5 years. They had two years apart, and then 7.5 years later at me.
It seems like they like you.
But they said, I'm Willie fucking D.
All right, I don't know if Carl's going to answer the phone. We'll just
I
see.
think if like Phil started dating my sister, I would be very inquisitive about how it happened. I think if it was like, if they were like both, I think I would have to be confident that it was something that was going to last.
Yeah.
Because if it's like, if you're going to start like dating someone's sister, but then you don't think it's going anywhere, I think that's a bad idea because then it's going to be awkward. But yeah.
No, I agree. You would have to, yeah.
I also,
it's sort of like there's a situation in my life where like someone I know has gone on a few dates with like a very close friend of one of our friends. There's no sibling.
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
Now I think it's like very like, make sure you actually care about this before you go, because like you don't want to.
It adds a lot of pressure to the situation.
Yes, that's why I don't even think I would want it if I was him, but I don't know.
I would want it.
Let's do the next one.
Sounds killer.
All right. Well, we'll see if he calls.
Well, Carl, to answer Carl's asshole, I think Carl, that you can quickly become not the asshole. I would sit down with your sister's friend and be like, we should think of a polite way of bringing this up to you.
No, but I think he has to bring it up without the friend. I think he should tell his sister like, hey, I've been talking to my friend.
I agree. All right. Next one is from.
Because like if they both came to her, then she would feel like she has to say.
Yeah, it's like an intervention.
Yeah.
All right, next one is from
the room's covered in like cellophane, like in like Goodfellas, where
I've never seen it.
What do you watch? What do you watch? I'm convinced that your TV is a prop and that it only works when I'm there.
I watched.
Name a thing you've watched.
I watched True Detective last night.
It's fucking crazy. Have you seen Almost Famous?
Nope.
Have you seen The Godfather?
Nope.
Have you seen Cheaper by the Dozen?
No.
What? Have you seen Spy Kids?
No.
What are you talking
Love
about?
Spy Kids.
All right, wait. I'm gonna read through my movies and you tell me if
you
you've
have a
seen
list of your movies.
Like ones that I've bought. Have you watched About Time?
No.
American Psycho?
No.
Back to the Future?
No.
The Big Daddy?
No.
I haven't
The
seen
Blind Side?
Yes.
Boyhood?
No.
Braveheart?
No.
Butterfly Effect?
No.
Clueless?
No.
Dazed and Confused?
No.
Django Unchained?
No.
Are you joking? Drillbit Taylor?
No.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Yes.
Forrest Gump?
Yes.
Get Hard?
No.
Get Out?
No.
Good Will Hunting?
You haven't seen
Yes.
that out?
Goodfellas? No.
No.
The Great Gatsby?
Yes.
All the Harry Potters?
Yes.
The Interview?
Yes.
The Invention of Lying?
No.
Jarhead?
No.
The Karate Kid?
Yes.
Kung Fu Panda.
Yes.
Kung Fu Panda 2.
No.
I'm assuming if you skip 2, I don't have to ask you about 3 and 4.
No.
Limitless.
No.
Lone Survivor.
No.
Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl.
No.
Mean Creek.
No.
Mid-90s.
No.
What? Moneyball.
Yes.
The Notebook.
Love that. No.
The Outsiders.
No.
What? Pirates of the Caribbean.
Right.
Yes.
Rush.
No.
Saltburn.
No.
Saving Private Ryan.
No.
What do you watch? School Tie.
No.
What do you want?
Senna.
No.
She's the Man.
No.
Shrek.
Yes.
Shrek 2.
Yes.
Shrek Forever After.
I'm gonna say no.
Shrek the Third.
No.
Sky High.
No.
The Social Network.
No.
Stand By Me.
No.
I'm assuming you've seen all the Star Wars.
Yes.
Straight Outta Compton.
No.
Super Bad.
No.
Surf's Up.
No.
The Talented Mr. Ripley.
No.
Do you not have a TV?
You haven't seen Superbad, bro?
Oh, super bad?
Yeah.
I think it's Superman. I've seen super bad. I've seen super bad.
Equally
That's-
weird.
Yeah.
Talladega Nights.
Yes.
Tarzan.
No.
Ted.
No.
Titanic.
Yes.
Top Gun.
No.
Troy.
No.
Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox Story.
No.
Wet Hot American Summer.
No.
The Wolf of Wall Street.
Yes.
Yesterday.
Yes. I hated that movie.
17 Again.
No.
So you've seen 3 of the movies that I like.
Yeah, that's insane.
All right.
That's probably awesm to listen
Glad
to.
we got that out of
I
the way.
actually think that
sounded
could be like
yeah,
borderline
yeah.
entertaining.
That sounded like an interrogation.
Yeah.
Or wait, what's the? We'll come back to it.
Or
Interlinked. What was the?
What?
interlinked.
Yeah, there's a thing where it's like Baby Gronk interlinked. I don't know.
What?
We'll come back to it. We probably won't.
We'll come back to it?
Well,
Baby Gong?
all right. Next one is from.
Who's Baby Gong?
Okay.
We're having fun, Lauren.
know,
Let us have a little
love-
fun.
I love when
once
you
a
guys
month.
have fun.
Once a month,
No.
we get that
You
fun.
can't.
Friday Night Lights.
No.
New Girl.
No.
This is insanity.
These are not movies, though.
Breaking Bad.
No.
We know this. Should we?
Malcolm in the Middle.
No.
All right. Can we get into Evangeline's Am I the Asshole?
Rango. Yes.
This is another dating situation.
Killer.
All right. She says, "Am I the
I want to
asshole?"
get in one of those.
I'm dating two.
You want to do more?
I want a dating situation.
I'm dating 2 guys on the same podcast.
Okay.
That's how we find out. You're dating Threnchant?
Okay. I dated my lab TA in fall
That's so sick.
of 2022.
Okay.
We ended, she says exclusive, not boyfriend, girlfriend. We ended in December because he moved away post grad. I saw him spring break a few months later and again in May when he came to town for a friend's birthday. 2023, at this point, we spent that week together, sex and all, so it threw me when he kissed a girl at the party. He was like, "You're not my girlfriend. I didn't break rules." But I was like, "Hey, man, that's not cool, though." We didn't talk for months. Fast forward, he's in town right now. Our friends are texting in the group chat to make plans. Our friend groups merged when we dated. Yesterday, he texts me, "Let's go out to lunch tomorrow, just us 2. But he has a current girlfriend in New York City where he lives.
That guy sounds awful.
Yeah. I'd be bummed if my man got a
Yeah.
cute meal in Beacon Hill with his old
Oh, she's Boston?
boo thing. Yeah,
Dude, we should ask her if she wants to kick it with Will and I once.
But I
Yeah, or
wanted.
come to Lauren's birthday party.
Oh yeah, Lauren's birthday party's in Boston.
Yeah. But. Well, wait, can I just finish this? And then
Lauren did not want
Well,
Justin.
I just really want to finish this and then we can chat.
Okay.
Thanks. But I wanted to smooth things over, so I went. One friend is like, "You're fine, but it should have been a place less datey." Another friend thinks it's whack. I went. And my sister's like, "Hell yeah, I love that restaurant."
Where do they go? What's the place?
The sister. I like the sister.
It doesn't say, just a cute meal in Beacon Hill.
The sister sounds like the most.
So
fun
she
one.
says-
Like,
Yeah.
that restaurant's killer.
So what do you think? Am I the asshole for getting lunch with my taken ex?
No, I think he sounds like
Sounds like a...
he sounds like an ass. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know anything to the new girlfriend. I think. What's her name again?
Evangeline.
I think what you might be doing is you might be being a little asshole to yourself, where you're putting yourself in a position
To be hurt.
where you're gonna get hurt. You sound like a lovely lady, and your sister sounds killer. So
Yeah.
I think the only person you might be being an asshole to is yourself and your feelings. So I think maybe you should protect your peace a little more, Evangeline.
I agree.
More protecting peace.
Yeah.
But also, sometimes it's fun to just stir the pot a little bit.
Yeah. Also, it's like, like even if it's like he has a girlfriend, so it's weird that he's asking you that. But like from your perspective, like no shame in.
I think it's crazy that he kissed another girl in front of you.
Yeah. The weekend you were
Is he
having
super
sex and
hot?
everything.
Did she say anything about if he's super hot or something?
Probably.
No, he's probably not.
He must have like washboard abs.
No, he's probably ugly.
Why?
Because he's an asshole.
Well, he's probably ugly on the inside. What do you say?
Well,
Oh, you're growing chest hair.
Have you noticed this?
Yeah. Wait. What? You didn't have that this week.
It's I this week I had it,
I guess it's Monday.
but I'm getting more chest.
Wait,
hair.
that's killer.
I think it's
Will's showing his chest hair to everyone.
That was killer.
I know. I'm pretty. There's some up here too.
That's
I'll show you
awesome.
Later.
That's-
I think it's. I've started like working out more, and I swear to God, it's making me grow hair,
Yeah.
which maybe has been my problem.
You have a little more leg hair too. You might just be hitting. I'm
hitting puberty.
Wait, you do have leg hair. I see it.
This is
More
within the
than
last.
usual.
Yeah. This is within the last week.
It also could be that I've been
Will's
getting a lot of
hitting
sun,
puberty.
maybe, and it's like,
Yeah.
am I hitting puberty?
You literally might.
I just had a voice crack. that wasn't on purpose.
Phil didn't have chest hair like all of high school, and then at the end, now he has a killer set. So you might just be.
Well, this is a big.
That's more tummy hair than I've ever seen in my life.
It's your year.
On you.
I'm getting flustered.
It might be over. It's gonna be over for white boys in Santa Monica if Will has chest hair. Yeah, it's killer. What's going on?
I don't know. I guess I'm having puberty too.
They made a puberty too.
Oh, I got to talk to my brother about this. I wonder when he started getting hair.
Because he has a sick mustache.
He does. Yeah.
The Denellans might just hit it late.
Yeah, this could be big for me.
The Denellans hit it late.
No,
brother.
I'd be hitting it late and often.
Yeah, the Denellans hit it late and often.
The Willans.
What's her? Evangeline.
Evangeline.
Right back and tell me more about the sister.
Wait, speaking of sister, what is this? You're going to Boston for your birthday?
Oh, yeah, it's an idea. But
you think-
flights are very expensive. Jane's boyfriend, Griffin, his mom works. Mom works for Delta and gets like buddy passes. So
Oh my God, we
essentially-
get it. Jane's boyfriend's fucking sick.
People loved that
Yeah.
on that moment on the
hate
pod.
him, dude.
They did love it.
I fucking hate him.
Basically, if I can get on one of these flights as like a wait list, then I'll go. But if not, I don't want to pay $700 for a flight.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It'll be like up in the air.
Okay.
But
No pun intended.
up in the air, yeah. But I've only been to Boston when I was a kid, so I don't know anything about it.
Just picture Jane's boyfriend with the stupid hat on.
You're going to love it. You can go to the Red Sox.
She lives right across from Fenway.
Really? Mm-hmm. It's the best area.
Yeah.
Oh, and her contract got extended, so she'll be there 3 more months in August.
Oh, nice.
What does he do?
He has a remote job in like marketing, sort of like market research. I think.
Does he move with her then? Mm-hmm.
He's just lived everywhere she's lived, which is
How old is she?
She will be 26.
Oh, she's
September.
older.
Yeah.
Oh, I was picturing you had like a killer younger sister.
No, I have a killer younger brother, but I'm the middle
Yeah,
child.
Sean's the tits.
Yeah. Sean's
Handsome
turning
lad.
21 in a week.
Here's a picture of Sean turning 21. It's like him blowing out his candles.
How do they get that ahead of time? What's he going to do for his 21st? Is he going to go nuts and do a bunch of shots or something?
Probably.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Come over, Sean's doing shots. Get ready to be the most stylish of your crew this summer with Cuts. Most guys would wear a t-shirt every day of their lives if they could. The problem is that most t-shirts are not acceptable to wear at work or out on a hot date night. Today's sponsor, Cuts, has finally changed that. Cuts t-shirts are such high quality, wrinkle-free, and so buttery soft that you can look like you're dressing up even when you're dressing down. For a limited time, you can save money on Michael Chandler's favorite clothing company by heading to cutsclothing.com and use code PLAYDATE for 20% off.
Let me tell you, when we started this partnership with Cuts, they sent us a bunch of stuff.
Yep.
I got a pair of joggers that redefined the way I thought about joggers.
Yeah.
They were like, I think I could pull them off in like church, but they felt so comfy. You know what I
You
mean?
meant like you could pull
No,
them off.
I wouldn't pull
you
them
keep
off.
them on in church,
them on
but
in
you
church.
can pull them off socially.
But
in
it's
church.
like a very like breathable material, and
Yeah.
it feels like a comfy sweatpants, but they look really nice. The shirts are also great, very soft, breathable.
I like the hoodies the best.
Yes, the hood. Yeah, it's like very thin. Yeah. Embrace the summer state of mind with Cuts. For a limited time, our listeners get 20% off your entire order when you use code Playdate at checkout. That's 20% off your order at cutsclothing.com with promo code Playdate. Please support our show and tell them we sent you. Experience the perfect blend of style and comfort with Cuts Clothing. Let's get back into the episode.
Teach me something, or this guy rocks?
Teach me something.
Okay. I kind of don't really remember this one. Like I'm gonna have to like fumble my way through it.
Fumble.
So the scientists had this like group of monkeys, and they they were like trying to figure out if they could kind of teach them like the value of currency. So they gave them all coins, and then they could either buy like sherbet or like grapes or something. There were like two things that were different prices. So they started to like kind of get a grasp on it. And then they would do like they would just like switch the economy. So like one would like tank in price and then one would go like way up. And they like...
Who would? The scientists or the monkeys?
The scientists. The monkeys all are wearing like suits and like the stock market's crashing. They're all like freaking the fuck out. Actually, let's just play the video. Can I just play the video?
Video teach me something? I thought we talked about this.
I haven't pulled anything up yet. All right, I just airdropped it, Lauren.
Okay.
Actually, no. I think it's better if I just explain it from my from my point of view, and then actually let's just play it. Fuck it. Who cares?
Scientists once taught monkeys the concept of money, and then disaster ensued. In 2005, a group of monkeys were given silver coins. It took months to teach the monkeys that these coins were a valuable means of exchange, but once they had that understanding is when the real fun began. They were given 12 coins and presented with jello cups and grapes, each costing a different price. Then scientists introduced price shocks, raising the price of one and dropping the price of the other, and the monkeys went for the better deal if they were low on cash, meaning they understood budgeting. Then gambling was introduced and monkeys were doing that. Then they figured out stealing, then something really shocking began to happen. The monkeys truly had a grasp of money and learned it wasn't just good for buying food. The scientists noticed that some male monkeys were using the coins to pay females for lovemaking. Those females would then use that money they earned to go buy food for themselves. Once scientists noticed that was happening, they did have to put an end to it because they wanted to ensure any future monkey business occurred as nature intended. All in all, they found that when money was introduced, they just behaved a good bit like humans.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I wish he dove a little bit more. I don't remember who that good brother is, but thank you for the what's his name? The feed ski. Shout out the feed ski for that awesome video. Yeah. But I like that he kind of just brushed over that they introduced gambling. He was like, then gambling was introduced.
Yeah, but like, how did they?
They're like playing craps.
Yeah. I don't even understand craps.
Yeah.
That's great.
I was high, man. They look like crabs to me.
I was going to teach you about Soapy Smith. You know about him?
No.
Soapy.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to.
He was an old. Okay. He was like an old timey, like kind of Western con man.
What like year? Like late 1800s?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he died in like 1898 or something. And Soapy Smith, his go-to con. He was like a con man. He would
such a funny occupation.
Yeah.
Just, like trick people for a living.
He went to trade school for conning.
Anyway. Way harder to get into than peaching.
Yeah. He would sell people bars of soap, and they would all contain prizes in them, and some would contain like a tons of money. But then the tons of money one he would just always sell those to like his buddies, and then get the money back. And that was like his, so they called him Soapy.
Yeah.
And he had like a reputation and was like an outlaw. And I just think it's such a lame, like, old Soapy. Anyway.
He picked kind of like a boring one.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, like, it's like a weird, like, I feel like you could do that with anything. Why soap? But.
Well, they do that now with like those like bars that you're supposed to like mine through. It's like sand bars. And like, one out of every like 1,000 has a diamond in it, and then the rest have like just like kind of rubies or like gold or something. And someone bought like a bunch to see like if the percentages were true, because I think it's illegal to lie about it.
Yeah.
And he found the diamond, and it was worth like a couple $100.
Damn.
Yeah.
The reason I first knew about this was that show Deadwood. That show's awesome, by the way. The old Western HBO show. But there's a scene like that based after Soapy Smith.
What would your con be?
What is so fucking funny?
I don't know. No, I think I just started disassociating.
I think she was having a kick. She was having a blast. Probably just had a blast.
I thought you were making fun of me.
No.
for liking a
No,
TV show.
I'm not making fun of you. I was just
What would your con be, Will?
If I was a con man,
Yeah.
I think I would tell people if they gave me their hat, I would bring it twice as big the next week. No questions asked. And then I would pawn off their hats on the black market.
Yep.
Someone explained shorting stocks to me the other day, and it's fascinating. I know, because I just never got, like people will be like, I do like options trading.
Yeah.
Like that just seems.
Yeah, I don't really get any of it.
It would basically be like if you had a collection of like coins, and I was like, can I borrow? I'm convinced that the price of your coin is going to go down. So I'm like, can I borrow them? I would sell them to someone for like $1,000. And then when the price dropped, I would buy them back for like 500. And then I would just give you your coins back and I would have the money. But like nothing has changed for you. Isn't that strange? But like that's like
I think you lost me.
so like you're fucked if the price of the coin somehow goes up, then you're like boned, and I have to like I have to buy your coins back for $2,000 and then give you your coins back, and I lost money. On
I
the
see
deal.
where. Yeah.
Is that strange? All right, should we do This Guy Rocks?
Dog eat dog world.
The doggy dog world.
Yeah, I've selected to Brian.
All right, who's this little guy?
That is a
I think a smart career move would probably to just sit out the pronunciation.
All right, I'll come.
Oh hell yeah! Oh. What a cool skill.
I know. Wasn't that awesome? It was like
killer.
perfect. Yeah.
That's
So satisfying, that like noise.
Can't let gang know I fuck with this kid.
back. That's kind of back to what This Guy Rocks was meant to be about.
Yeah.
That guy rocks.
That was Plymouth submitted too. I don't remember who.
That one's so good. Yeah. Shout out to whoever did that. There's a guy, I think they're called, I forget what those things are called, but there's a guy that makes them out of different things. So he'll put like pill bottles with like pebbles in them. Okay. He has like a bunch of things that sound slightly different.
Maracas.
No. Ooh. All right, here's my This Guy Rocks. I don't really remember who he is or what he's all about. Oh, okay. So this is a cow named Elias Films. Elias Films. Oh no, this is Bruce. The cow is
Elias
Bruce.
is the
And he rocks. And they're gonna try and make pizza, but it goes pretty much as you'd expect a cow to make pizza.
Okay. Oh, is that a real cow?
Yeah.
First.
Oh my god. Is he allowed in house?
I think he's allowed in this one. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, it's kind of cute.
Oh my god. Bruce. This chef's hat is so fun.
I like that he's trying to level with him like he's a human. Like Bruce is biting the dough in half. He's like, Bruce. Yeah. So that's what happens when a cow makes peanut butter and marshmallow pizza.
Yeah, also, what the fuck was that pizza?
I don't know. I think they probably knew he wouldn't like Neapolitan style. So they're like,
Yeah.
I love it.
all right,
All right, good work.
These guys rock.
those guys all rocked.
Can cows drink milk, or does it like
That's like
what
what
makes
it's.
them take a screenshot?
Cannibalism.
That's like what it's for. No, the
Oh, wait,
milk
no,
is
it's
for them.
No, it's from them.
Yeah, but it's for like the calf.
Oh, you're right.
Oh yeah, duh.
It would be like the same thing as like us drinking like breast milk. Like it would be like it's for us us at a certain age, but then you outgrow it.
Probably fine though.
Yeah. All right.
I've never gotten sick from drinking it.
I know.
Breast milk.
Yeah. Yours made me sick once. Will's breast milk comes out of a different thing, and it tasted horrible.
Like as if it was like, am I like? Oh, I think I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
that's inappropriate. Oh no.
Will, would you like to do boat names that don't exist first, or sayings that make no sense?
Yeah, I'm excited for both of these, so I'll let you pick whichever one.
Boat name.
Boat names. Lauren wants boat
names.
Boat names.
All right, here are some names for boats that Will and I made up.
Yep.
Bow to your partner, and it's like a dance-themed boat.
Okay. Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm pulling mine up still. I'm gonna need a second.
You hated it.
No, I have to go to the Google Docs app.
Bow to your partner.
Bow to your partner. I like that. All right. I've got shell and back.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That one's kind of similar to one of mine called to hull and back.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny that we made them very similar. All right. I've got hogtied, but it's TIDE.
Oh, nice. Yeah. And it's like a bunch of cowboys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or Jekyll and Tide was another option I had.
Nice.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
know
like
what
that
that
as well.
means.
Like Jekyll and Hyde.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's literature. When you guys are watching your silly movies, that's what I'm doing.
Wait,
Oh, I
so
didn't
I
just
knew
pronounce
I
like
knew what
that.
it was.
When you two are watching your silly movies, I'm learning and furthering my education.
Lauren and I have stopped inviting Will to silly movie night.
Yeah.
I've got Stern talking to.
Oh, that's a good one.
Thank
That's
you.
great.
That's a good one. What about Boward Stern?
I like that. This isn't one, but the guy that started Panera Bread, this boat already exists. The guy who started Panera Bread lives next to Harper, and his boat is called Raising Dough.
That's pretty good.
Oh, that's funny.
I was saying to him the best one of all time is in Arrested Development.
Yeah.
It's called The C Word, but it's like SEAWARD.
Yeah.
But like
Oh, I see.
sounds like
Yes,
C word.
yes.
And then there's a scene where they go, we got to get rid of the C word. And Lucille goes, I'll leave when I'm good and ready.
That's funny.
Anyway. Wait, that wasn't even mine.
No,
That-
I know. I
No, it's
didn't.
his
I didn't do
turn.
one either.
No, it's my turn.
No, I
Boward Stern was not.
Boward Stern was one.
I just made it up on the spot.
Oh, nice.
Does that count then?
Sure. Yeah, I
Okay,
mean, we
you
can just
go
do
then.
whatever you want. I was thinking this one could be for like a cigarette tycoon, and it's called Newports.
I like that.
Thank you.
I like that. I've got God Kelp Me.
There you go. Beautiful.
Yep.
Nice and tidy.
Nice and tidy.
It's like someone who made a bunch of money off of maids.
Yeah. It's like the guy who made Minute Maid. Commander and Reef.
You know the guy that does the sandwiches the Aki way?
Yeah.
He could have a boat called Shore.
That's a good one. I like that. I was thinking if you had a boat, you could call it the Rustation.
Yeah.
Oh.
Beautiful. That's all I had.
USB-C shell. Highway to Shell. No Pacific Reason.
Oh,
I
that's
like
that
that.
one's the best one so far.
Really?
No Pacific reason. That's great.
Good thing I said it then. That was my last one.
All right, should we do some sayings that make no sense?
Yeah.
Thick as thieves.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. They're not. I mean, like thieves come in all shapes and sizes. Why do they have to be in this scenario? They're always thieves, or they're always thick. They're always thick.
Yeah.
Also, it's like, why does that imply that we're good buddies? Like Will and Jack are thick as thieves.
Yeah, I think maybe, yeah.
Can I dissect it?
I think it's like in thick.
I think it's because like thieves, since they're going into all this trouble together, like they're really tight because they're not gonna like break that bond. So it's like,
Yeah, but does thick mean?
well, like
They're in thick
they're
together.
just yeah.
Okay, all right.
Some
I guess it makes a ton of sense then.
no, but it yeah.
No, you're right. It sounds weird. Okay, a penny for your thoughts.
Yeah.
A penny is not going to move the needle on
No,
whether I'm going to
yeah.
offer my thoughts.
Agreed.
That's a tiny amount.
Yeah. Rub me the wrong way.
No wrong way to rub you.
Well, yeah, that, and it's also just like, I don't like the way it rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, fair enough.
Also, like, you wouldn't be like, that guy rubs me the right way.
I've had a few guys rub me the right way.
Yeah, I've seen you pay a masseuse to rub you the right way a couple times.
Yeah.
All right, this is getting weird.
No, it was college. We were all doing that shit. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Do you know how many 1,000 words? That's like 4 pages.
Yeah.
You could convey what a picture conveys in half a page.
Yeah, it could be like it's a horse.
4 pages, you could have like a beginning, middle, and end.
Yep.
I mean, just don't even get me started.
Beat around the bush. Mm-hmm. That doesn't suggest like that you're not getting to the point. Yeah. It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Beat what around the bush?
Yeah, beat it.
Beat it around. Quit beating it around the bush.
The bush has seen some shit. Bite the bullet.
Yeah.
It's like, let's just bite the bullet. It implies that it's like just do the easy thing. Like just bite, or not the easy thing, but like.
It's like, let's just do it.
Let's just do it. And that is an extremely hard thing to do.
Yeah. Like Houdini's only done it like once.
One time.
Yeah.
And he was hammered.
Get it over with.
Yeah, but get it over with. Yeah, bite the bullet means like get it over with.
Yeah.
But biting a bullet's like that would take years of training.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would take like a superpower.
Yeah.
Kick the bucket. Why does that mean die? He kicked the bucket.
I think
Was he standing on it?
that's what I think.
I don't know. I wasn't
Like
there.
a suicide. Is that what?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's
whoa,
fucked up.
I've never thought about
I haven't
it like
either
that.
until now. Is that what that means?
Must be. That's
Oh my gosh.
terrifying.
That is dark.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Ugh. Okay. Well, I guess it makes sense, but I still don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either. A wild goose chase. He's on a wild goose chase. That sounds like you would only do that very deliberately. Like a wild goose chase implies like
We know exactly what goose we're going after.
yeah. A wild goose chase is supposed to be like, oh, he's like off on some crazy task. Like, if you're chasing a wild goose, like, that's a very deliberate action. You know what I mean? Anything but a wild goose chase.
Barking up the wrong tree.
Yep.
It's never made sense to me.
Yeah. I don't.
What is that again?
It's like I don't even
Like if you're looking for something, you're going down the wrong path.
Or like if Will's asking me for something that I don't have power to give him, he'd be like, dude, you're barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like also if it's any tree in the vicinity, you're going to hear the barking and it's going to have a similar effect.
Yeah.
You can't have your cake and eat it too. Why would you ever have cake without the ability to eat it?
Yeah. What? I never thought about that. That's very strange.
It's like, oh, you want to have your cake and eat it too. It's like, well, if I'm going to have the cake, I'm going to eat it. I'm not going to have cake and not eat it ever.
The only reason I have it is to eat it.
Is to eat it. So if you want to say I can't have cake, then just tell me I can't have cake. But don't tell me I can have the cake but not eat it.
Yeah.
Also, costs an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
I wouldn't accept payment. You couldn't sell me your arm and a leg for anything.
It's the last thing I would accept in like a bartering situation.
Yeah, exactly. I'd be like, no, thank you. I'll go with someone else who has like a goose or a hog or something.
Yeah. Yep. Or like a wife.
Oh God, dude, you had to take it that far, dude. Right. I know several people with wives. My mom's a wife. My dad has a wife, asshole. All right.
And those are sayings that make no sense.
I like that. That was fun.
Yeah, that was killer.
That was fun. Okay, now is the part of and now we will enter our final hour of the podcast.
Yeah.
1 hour to go.
Wait, remember that one comment when someone was like, hated the last 5 minutes?
Yeah,
they were like the last.
Well,
5
it
minutes
was literally
really
just this part of that.
No,
episode.
I think it was when Sass was here, and we forgot how to talk to him for some reason.
Really?
Yeah, it was like we ran out of things to talk about with him, and it was just guys being like, "Yep, I've also done that." All right, whose personality are you gonna steal?
Hey, it's just guys being crudes. It's like guys who are like being like the cartoon Neanderthals.
Oh, I'm gonna steal. You haven't seen this movie, and I forgot his name. Matthew McConaughey's character in Dazed and Confused.
Oh.
I mean, it's still his personality.
Yeah, what's his name?
I don't remember, but he was a killer guy.
He was like 30 and hung out with high schoolers.
Okay, aside from that, he had a very chill, laid-back outlook on life, and I just want to be more relaxed this week.
I heard a funny story about where he got all right from. Apparently, he was going through his like lines, or he was like, "What?"
Wait, is that from that movie?
Yeah, Woodford. I think his name's Woodford or Woodson or something. But he's like, "What is Woodson about?" And he's like, he likes cars and he likes chicks and he likes like having a good time. And so in his head, he was going through the checklist and he goes, "All right." And then the guy heard it and was like,
That was cool.
You should do that.
Well, that's funny because I've been watching True Detective, and I definitely don't want to steal his personality. He's a fucking freak in that. But
Yeah. So who's
he also just he banged the other guy's wife, and then freaked out on her and was like, "Get out of my apartment! Why did you come here?"
Oh.
I was like, you can't have it both ways.
You can't have your cake and you can't have your cake and you can't have your wife's cake, your friend's wife and fuck her too.
Yeah. Anyway,
Whose personality do you want?
I'm still deciding. You go, Jack. Rusty, fuck.
Oh, Jane from Breaking Bad.
Okay.
I wish my hair was darker.
I don't know who that is. Can you Google her?
She's bad.
You need to watch Breaking Bad.
that's
Dude,
crazy.
their story is just like so
Yeah.
sad.
This is Jane.
She's
I
so
think
cool too.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and be more goth. She's not really goth. She bridges like a goth and like emo
She's so
thing,
pretty.
but her personality is very chill.
Yeah.
Oh, happy birthday, Trent. It's my buddy Trent's birthday.
Happy birthday, Trent.
What made you think of that?
I don't know. He loves
Your friend Trent looks exactly like Jane from. All right, and that's a picture of
Wait.
Trent on his birthday.
I'm gonna steal my buddy Trent's personality then.
Nice.
Happy birthday.
Oh, cool. That's
What should
everybody.
everyone comment?
Oh yeah. Comment like a thing that you think that Will hasn't watched that he should watch, and say why you think he would like it.
That's good.
Perfect.
Perfect. All right, we love you guys. Have a great rest of your week, and we will see you guys next Wednesday for another fantastic episode of podcasting.
Take care.
Here's a word from our sponsors.